Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. The silence. Listen to it. What a privilege it is in today's noisy world. Good afternoon. I am Tejas Deepak Krishna, and today I stand before you to explore the beauty of a world without words. But first, let me ask you all one question. Do you think communication is limited to language only, both spoken and written? Anybody? Think about it. In the bustling cacophony of the modern world, it may seem so. What's with the constant WhatsApp messages, Instagram notifications, and incessant phone calls? We have truly cultivated a world where hyperconnectivity is top priority. But in this process, we have indeed eroded the profound essence of silent, non-verbal communication. In fact, according to a 2023 study summary published by EBSCO, non-verbal cues account for 60 to 93% of the emotional meaning in communication. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine a time tens of millennia ago when language was non-existent. In this era, a sign to a fellow hunter-gatherer from afar could be life-saving. As surprising as it may seem, this kind of importance of non-verbal communication holds true even today. Let me share with you all an incident from my life. It was the year 2020 when COVID was at its peak, wreaking havoc across the world. It was a difficult time for everyone, and my family was no exception, as we had just lost my great-grandmother to COVID. And we all know that dealing with the loss of a loved one is hard. But what really got us through these trying times was the mere presence of our friends and loved ones. A hand on our shoulder and their comforting presence. This was all it took. But silence isn't the only way to communicate non-verbally, although the famous saying goes, silence speaks louder than words. In today's digitally hyperconnected world, emojis are a fun and easy tool for electronic communication. Sometimes I have had entire chats with my friends using just emojis. Even small, simple gestures can mean a lot. Here is something I'm sure we all here have experienced, but have never given a second thought to. You walk down the street and you see someone you barely know. They smile and nod at you, and you nod back. Tell me, how many of us have experienced this? Yeah, I'm sure everyone. This simple, non-verbal exchange holds something profound. It portrays a sense of respect and acknowledgement. Here is something I remember from my younger days. I was a very shy child. At the age of 6, we moved cities, and it was a very big change for me. Having joined a new school in this unfamiliar place, I was feeling nervous and clueless. On day 1, a few of my classmates just smiled and invited me to sit with them. These simple gestures paved the way to wonderful friendships ahead and got me out of my shell. Take my case. At this very moment, as I'm delivering this talk to you, beyond the language, there are so many more aspects to this cocktail of communication. Of course, this is not to undermine the power of language and words, without which I would not even be here. Some of the other aspects to communication are my body language, the hand gestures I make, and the eye contact that I maintain with you all, which can make or break this talk. You could also take the case of powerful world leaders such as our own Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, and business tycoons such as the beloved late Mr. Ratan Tata. Their posture and body language reflects dignity and power. Even the way they sit, stand, and shake hands commands a sense of respect and inspires millions across the world. And now, I would like to conclude my talk with a little food for thought. The next time you're caught up in the hustle bustle of your daily life, take a moment to appreciate and foster these simple non-verbal modes of communication with the people around you in your life. Because your silent yet meaningful presence could mean the world to someone and put a smile on their face. So, what do you think of a world without words? Thank you.